Welcome and thank you for playing at Berlin Escape Room, where the ultimate goal is to escape before time runs out. An escape room is a team-based challenge where you will be working together as a group to find hidden objects and clues, to solve puzzles, and accomplish tasks. Here's what to expect once you are inside. Teamwork is key. Don't know your partners? That's okay. It's time to make friends and communicate what you find and solve. It won't be obvious where to start in the room, so make sure to look everywhere thoroughly for clues. When you find something, share it with your group. Remember, an escape game is a game of brains, not brawn. I am sure you could use your big muscles and bust out if you really wanted to, but please be gentle. Nothing needs to be smashed, ripped, pried, or hammered. There is always a way to get out if there is an emergency, or if you get claustrophobic, or just need to use the restroom. However, the clock will not stop if you leave the room. If you hit a roadblock, don't be afraid to ask for help. You will have 3 clues to use over the course of the game. Your entire team has to be on the same page when asking for a clue. Your game master will let you know how to ask. There is a hint. You don't have to ask for a hint. Your game master will give them to you as you need. If you absolutely don't want any hints, let your game master know. There will be a small TV that will display your time ticking down. Your clues and hints will appear typed on the screen for everyone to read. At times, you may need to just keep things simple. Remember, you will need no outside knowledge to escape, meaning everything you need is with you in the room. For example, we won't use a Roman numeral code and just expect you to remember Roman numerals. We will put a cipher to go with it. When you are entering a code, make sure the code is lined up correctly. Some locks you will need to clear or reset between wrong combinations. If you still can't open it, you probably haven't solved what you needed yet. Use your mind to figure it out, not your fists. We don't do any red herrings or false clues. If you have any questions about how the locks in the lobby work, ask your game master before you go into the room. We are a one-key, one-use room, meaning if you use a clue or code or puzzle once, you will not need it again. So you do not have to keep trying the same key once it has been used. It is helpful to compartmentalize and put everything that is solved together in a done pile. Here is a couple of rules before the game. Before you start, make sure every player has signed the waiver. No cell phone use. Respect this symbol. Anything with this on it is a part of the room, not the game, like wall outlets. If you see that symbol, do not touch it. Do not unplug anything in the room. Do not climb on the furniture and walls. There is nothing hidden in the ceiling. Please do not write on anything except the whiteboards and post-it notes. After the game, be sure to check your pockets to make sure you are not taking home part of the room. No spoilers. We do not want to ruin the fun for others looking to play, so keep the specifics to yourself. Are you ready to play? Remember, your game master is on your side. And here is the important part. Have fun.
The legend of Panther Hollow began one stormy night when the circus of Joshua Purdy Brown made its way through the hills of northeastern Ohio. Something happened that night that would forever change the history of this place. Parts of the legend are still unsolved to this day. While the caravan was traveling, 2 black panthers escaped from their cage and ran into the woods. A small boy, whose name is long forgotten, jumped out and ran after them. The abandoned boy was later taken in by an elderly couple named Earl and Grace Conrad. One night, the boy came home to find that Earl and Grace had passed away during the night. Now, scared and alone, the boy converted his parents' home into a booby-trap shack. He became a recluse, hiding away in his old barn, not wanting to see or speak to anyone. One day, you and your friends wander into the old barn where the recluse lives. No one is home. You enter cautiously. Suddenly, the door slams shut behind you. You're trapped. You look around and realize there's a lot more to this old barn than meets the eye. Can you and your friends work together to solve the mystery of Panthers Hollow? Or will you become another mystery in the legend?